Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters. Welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing essential business development tips for indie video game developers. Crafting success, strategies and insights for thriving in the indie gaming market. In the vibrant world of indie video gaming, creating a captivating game is just part of the journey. Equally crucial is the art of business development, a multifaceted endeavor that can determine the success and sustainability of an indie studio. This comprehensive guide is dedicated to empowering indie video game developers with effective business development strategies, ensuring that creative endeavors reach the right audience and achieve commercial success. Laying the foundations for business success. Begin by gaining a deep understanding of the indie gaming landscape. Research current market trends, identify gaps in the market, and analyze what successful indie games are doing right. Carve out a unique niche for your studio. This could be a specific genre, art style, storytelling approach, or innovative gameplay mechanics. A well-defined niche helps in creating a distinct brand identity. Strategic planning and goal setting. Create a comprehensive business plan that outlines your studio's vision, objectives, target audience, market analysis, and financial projections. This plan will be your roadmap and guide your decision-making process. Set realistic and measurable goals for your studio. These should include short-term and long-term objectives, covering aspects such as game development milestones, revenue targets, and user acquisition goals. Effective financial management. Develop a robust budgeting system. Accurately estimate development costs, marketing expenses, and operational overheads. Efficient financial planning ensures that your studio can sustain operations and fund future projects. Explore various funding options available for indie developers. These can include bootstrapping, crowdfunding, angel investors, government grants, or partnerships with publishers. Understand the pros and cons of each option to determine which best suits your studio's needs. Building a strong brand and online presence. Develop a strong brand identity for your studio. This includes a memorable studio name, a distinctive logo, and a consistent visual and communication style that reflects your studio's personality and values. Create a professional website and establish a presence on social media platforms. Regularly update your audience with news, behind-the-scenes looks, and engaging content about your games and studio activities. Networking and community engagement. Networking is vital in the indie gaming industry. Attend industry events, conferences, and workshops. Join online communities and forums to connect with fellow developers, publishers, and potential collaborators. Build a community around your games. Engage with your audience through social media, forums, and beta testing groups. Gathering feedback and fostering a loyal fan base can significantly boost your game's visibility and success. Mastering the art of marketing and promotion. Devise a comprehensive marketing strategy for your games. Identify your target audience and the best channels to reach them. Utilize a mix of digital marketing techniques, including SEO, content marketing, email campaigns, and social media marketing. Generate excitement and anticipation for your games. This can be achieved through teaser trailers, sneak peeks, press releases, influencer collaborations, and early access offers. Distribution strategies. Decide which platforms to release your games on. Consider factors such as the platform's user base, revenue share model, and compatibility with your game's style and technology. Understand the submission and approval processes for different platforms. Ensure that your game complies with the necessary technical requirements and platform policies. Legal considerations and intellectual property protection. Familiarize yourself with the legal aspects of running a gaming studio. This includes company registration, tax obligations, employment laws, and contract management. Safeguard your game's intellectual property. This involves copyrighting your game's content, trademarking your studio name and logos, and potentially patenting a unique game mechanics or technologies. Scaling your studio. Consider the best path for scaling your studio. This could involve expanding your team, increasing the scope of your projects, or diversifying your game portfolio. Ensure that growth decisions align with your studio's long-term vision and capacity. As your studio grows, effective team management becomes crucial. Develop processes for hiring, training, and integrating new team members, ensuring they align with your studio's cultures and values. Utilizing analytics for strategic decisions. Incorporate data analytics into your decision-making process. Use data from game performance, user feedback, and market trends to inform development choices, marketing strategies, and business decisions. Leverage various tools and platforms for collecting and analyzing data. Understand the metrics that matter most for your games, such as player retention rates, in-game purchase patterns, and user engagement levels. Nurturing player communities and feedback loops. Focus on building and nurturing a community around your games. Engage with players through forums, social media, and in-game events, creating a loyal fan base that can provide valuable feedback and support. Develop systems for gathering and analyzing player feedback. Use this feedback to make iterative improvements to your games, enhance your user experiences, and guide future game development projects. Marketing and promotion, advanced strategies. Explore innovative marketing tactics tailored to your niche audience. This could include guerrilla marketing campaigns, partnerships with content creators, or leveraging emerging platforms and technologies. Understand that marketing doesn't stop at launch. Develop post-launch marketing plans to keep your game relevant, including updates, expansions, and community events to maintain player engagement. Financial management and diversification. Look beyond traditional sales revenue. Consider additional revenue streams such as merchandise, licensing deals, or in-game transactions to diversify and stabilize your studio's income. Develop long-term financial strategies that support sustainable growth. This includes budget forecasting, investment in future projects, and financial reserves for unforeseen challenges. Legal and regulatory compliance, advanced considerations. Stay informed about legal changes that could impact your studio, including copyright law updates, new data privacy regulations, and changes in platform policies. Establish protocols for handling legal disputes, should they arise. This includes having legal counsel familiar with the gaming industry and developing a crisis management plan. Preparing for the future. Sustainability and innovation. Stay open to new technologies and trends that can revolutionize game development. Whether it's exploring new gaming platforms, incorporating emerging tech like AI, or adopting new storytelling techniques, innovation keeps your games and studio relevant. Plan for the long-term sustainability of your studio. This involves not just financial stability, but also considering the environmental and social impact of your business practices. Final thoughts. Navigating the world of indie game development requires a balance of creativity, strategic business planning, and adaptability. From initial market research and game conception to post-launch marketing and scaling your studio, each step presents unique challenges and opportunities. Indie developers who master the art of business development can transform their passion projects into thriving, sustainable businesses. As the video game industry continues to evolve, staying agile, informed, and player-focused will be the key to success. Embrace these business development tips as a guide to your journey, and may your indie studio flourish in the dynamic and exciting world of video game development. All right, and that's this week's episode of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. And that's a wrap for today's episode, Press Starters. Before we go, I'm excited to share a bit about my indie game studio, Play on Words Studios. Our latest project, Shadow City Mysteries: A Clockwork Noir, is a captivating narrative adventure game that you won't want to miss. Head over to Steam to wishlist it now. Additionally, we're gearing up for an exciting crowdfunding campaign for our tabletop RPG book that's set in the same intriguing world. Join the pre-campaign and stay updated for all the latest news. Check the links in the show notes to wishlist Shadow City Mysteries on Steam and join our tabletop RPG book pre-campaign on BackerKit. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep pressing start on your leadership journey.